Hicks?
Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned into the game.
Yeah, we were there with them as they were getting scanned. Definitely a huge milestone, but it is hot in here, so let's take a look at the footage.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, hump day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. Our game tonight featuring the Portland Trail Blazers as they go up against the Phoenix Suns. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Davis is out there with Stoudemire. And it's Adams in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Portland, we've got Drexler. He's out there with Jay. Jerome Kersey out there with Walton. What do you think, Brett, happens to a team with its chemistry at this stage of the season? Teammates have spent clearly a lot of time together by this point.
Well, I think you try to find ways to still keep practice entertaining and try to find those days off and sneak in some things that are, outside of what the monotony of a season might be over the course of 6 or 7 months. So continuing to be creative with a day off, maybe visits in the city to someplace the guys haven't been before, team dinners and things like that to still promote the camaraderie you want and togetherness of the team, Kevin. That becomes extremely important at this point of the year.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Hicks. Drexler outside. Over to the left wing. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And the basket by Walton.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Kersey against Davis. Now the pass to Westphal. Drexler with the steal. To the wing right side. He's guarded by Davis. Yep, that one goes in there. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Claxton. Last game we saw him score 14. Adams, the pass to Davis. Now Stoudemire. Phoenix needs to get off his shot, and Davis can't get it to go.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Kersey passes to Hicks. To the paint. It's stolen by Adams. Davis surveying the floor. That shot off. Great D that time from Walton. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Here's Hicks. He's guarded by Davis. And the layup's good off the glass.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Suns trail by 4. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
To the middle. Here's Stoudemire. And the jam by Stoudemire.
And Stoudemire, a dunking machine out there. Remarkable at getting the position he needs to bring that one home.
Here's Hicks. In the game against Philadelphia. Very impressive. Here's Walton. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Catching the lead pass at full speed. Terrific anticipation. And the delivery on time, on target.
Now here's Davis. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And Davis throws it down hard.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Hicks. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on Stoudemire.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of the night. And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Suns trail by 4. Here's Claxton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Passes it to Westphal. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to get open is Drexler.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
And he lobs it up toward the rim, and the jam by Stoudemire.
Stoudemire, just excellent timing on these alley-oops. It has that great connection with his teammates. Lob it up, and he'll take care of the rest.
Here's Hicks. Fires for 3. The rebound by Westphal. Out to the wing. Here's Claxton. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
And here's a look at the power rankings now that we've gotten into February. Plenty of data to considering to go on. You look at Chicago. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And seeing where Portland is, they weren't supposed to be this good. I mean, people have now started to accept that they're a real factor in how this season will ultimately play out.
Now here's Davis. 14 points from him the last game again.
And equally spent as much energy on his D. I mean, 4 steals kind of tell the story.
Pass to Claxton. Walton with the steal. To the left wing. Davis against Kersey. That's tipped. And now the Suns a fast break. Kersey against Davis. With the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Davis.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Hicks passes to Drexler. Pass to Hicks. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Trailblazers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Here's Westphal. Takes it inside. The shot that time, not on target. And it's Portland the other way. Hicks passes to Kersey. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Walton with the steal. Here's Hicks. Adams defending. Hicks passes to Petrie. Throws it up high.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's Claxton. It's tipped. And now Portland on the break. They get the rebound, and Jay gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Claxton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
So it's Phoenix now. Portland making their last shot. Cranes the three-pointer.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Hicks. He has 6. Walton the pass to Petrie. Portland moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. The pass to Walton. From deep three-point range, Green with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Claxton. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Here's Van Arsdale. He's guarded by Cummings. Van Arsdale can't get it to go. Trailblazers leading by 7. Here's Petrie. Yep, great play there, set up by Walton.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Claxton the pass to Westphal. Here's Claxton. Offensive rebound, and Crane is right there.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Portland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Inside. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Van Arsdale. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the inside. Lays it up off the glass.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Hicks. He has 6. Passes it to Walton. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It made you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took his...
Setting the floor for the Suns. Stoudemire out there with Davis. And it's Claxton in at the point guard position. Drexler dishes to Walton. Pass to Kersey. Shot clock at 6. Outside Porter. The tray. Stoudemire grabs the miss.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Claxton. It's Davis on the wing. Drexler defending. Davis against Drexler. Got a piece of it. Drexler with the steal. Down low. Here's Porter. Here's Walton. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Now here's Adams. Last game he had 13. Outside Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Hands it from downtown. Westfall's got 5 now.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Hicks. 6 points for him. Pass to Drexler. Fires the 3. And that comes off the assist by Bill Walton. Drexler's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Here's Claxton. The second chance effort, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
The Suns have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, that's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Clock at 6. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Yeah, that was a really good look there. Porter's court vision sometimes I think is underrated.
And Phoenix has possession. 6-point game. Claxton the pass to Stoudemire. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Drexler. Puts it up off the inbound, and it's good on the layup. Drexler's got 9.
Well, he made some kind of adjustment to his game after a poor first half. He's been impressive shooting the ball during the second.
Now here is Davis. 6 points for him. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Davis has got 4 this quarter.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Hicks. He has 6. Over Claxton. And again, it's Portland converting. Suns trail by 6. To the inside. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Hicks. 8 points for him. On the wing, Porter. 6 to shoot. And Walton kicks to Porter. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Claxton the pass to Davis. He dishes it to Stoudemire. Here's Claxton. Stoudemire trying to break free, and it comes off the front of the rim.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Claxton the pass to Davis. Rebound, Bill Walton. Walton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. 1:51 left in the first half of the game. Here's Hicks, and Adams sends it back, and he's able to get it back. It's stolen. Fast break, here come the Suns. Here's Davis, up and in on the layup. Davis has got 12. 1:30 left now here in the second. Here's Hicks. 8 points for him. Drexler with it. Now defended by Adams. Can they get it? And Davis pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. It's good. This game is all even. Davis has got 10 points in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Portland's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's Hicks. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game. He feeds it to Walton. Here's Claxton. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The Trailblazers shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Hicks passes to Kersey. It's stolen by Stoudemire. Here's Van Arsdale. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Knocks it loose. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Pushing it up. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Trailblazers have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. First free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And seconds left to play in the first half. Brown feeling out of it. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. It's the Trailblazers. They're up by 2. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Pop, what did you think of the pace of your team in the first half?
Well, we've upped the pace. That's what we need to do because we're not as good a defensive team as we used to be, so something's got to give somewhere.
Pop, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start. Of the third quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports.
The first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. The second quarter saw them lose just a fraction of the lead they held at the end of the first, as they're now ahead by 2 points at the half. What'd you think about Portland, Kenny?
What you like is many of their baskets come off the field. That's a sign of a team that's working together and functioning at a high level. No need to have this hero ball where I'm going to shoot and no one else is going to get the ball. Nope, they moved it, and we'll see if they can keep it up in the second.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
The amount of turnovers they piled up in that first half was the same. Way too reckless. Some guys trying to do too much. Others the opposite. They got to take care of the ball if they ever want to sustain any momentum.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. So with Johnson on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Drexler is out there with Hicks. Then there's Kersey. Then it's Walton.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Hicks passes to Drexler. There's the pass to Hicks. With nobody on him, he parries the jumper. Hicks has got 12 points in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here is Davis. Shoots from 14. Tries again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Stoudemire. Trailblazers shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Hicks passes to Drexler. Passes it to Hicks. 5 to shoot. Over Claxton. Second shot opportunity. Adams, some nice D.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
Here's Claxton. With some arc. And Walton sends it back. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's Hicks. He's got 12. High post Walton. Pass to Hicks. Hook shot. It's stolen by Stoudemire. It's Davis on the wing. Adams trying to free himself up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Trailblazers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And Portland has possession, trailing by 2. Here's Hicks. Adams defending. Shots good by Hicks. Hicks has got 14 points.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Kicks to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Stoudemire. And it's rebounded by Bill Walton. Walton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. And they take the lead. He's got 8.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Phoenix calls timeout. Without question, Jay displaying his skills today.
A smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Johnson, he's checked in for Curson. And here are the Suns now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Davis. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Drexler. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Trailblazers have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
The free throw drops for Drexler. Both free throws good from Drexler. Suns trail by 4. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Claxton the pass to Davis. Over Johnson. Second chance shot. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. Portland with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Drexler outside. He kicks to Walton. Johnson outside. Poked away. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Pass to Hicks. Shot clock at 5. Over Claxton. And that one comes up a bit short. The Suns trailing. The pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Hicks passes to Drexler. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Johnson with the bounce pass. Hicks. Portland again missing. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Westphal. Drexler defending. Stoudemire. And he lays it straight in. Stoudemire's got the lead up to 2 now for the Suns.
Yeah, and all throughout his career, Westphal has been a tremendous creator. Take a look at that feed. He's the kind of teammate everybody would love playing with.
Here's Hicks. 14 points for him. Releases. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Hicks has got it all tied up now for Portland. Pass to Westphal. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. To the paint. Here's Stoudemire. And Stoudemire slams it in.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
Here's Drexler after the Suns pick up 2. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Drexler's got 13.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Phoenix calls timeout. Several teams changing it up here. Shot. Here's Claxton. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Knocked away. And they're on the break. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. We've got Green. He's out there with Stoudemire. And it's Van Arsdale in at the 2-guard position. Now here's Green. Pass to Birdsong. from 15 feet away and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Here's Hicks to the middle. Here's Rice. The shot's good. And the Trailblazers lead by 16.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And now Portland on the break. He lobs it up, and the rejection by Stoudemire. Pass to Van Arsdale. Nailed from three-point land. Van Arsdale's got 6 here in this quarter.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
He was all alone on that one.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Here's Birdsong. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Drexler with the rebound. Portland leading by 16. And the pass to Hicks. Inside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Trailblazers.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And that one falls for Rice.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Passes to Van Arsdale. Loads it up for Davis. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And the dunk by Drexler.
And how about the offensive explosion here by Clyde Drexler? Has really developed his skill set. No one's been able to match up with him all night.
Pass to Van Arsdale. Now here's Stoudemire. Dishes to Davis. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Kersey's checked in. Shot clock at 2. Here's Van Arsdale. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Portland leading by 21. Started by Stoudemire. Good work defensively by Stoudemire. Phoenix has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Adams and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. He takes it in. Shot's good by Hicks.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And the Suns call time.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And as you'd expect, he's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big delivered. He has just killed them down low.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Here's Claxton. Outside, Davis. And he drives in. Stoudemire trying to break free. Here's Hicks. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Phoenix. There's 1:54 left to play here in the fourth.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Now here's Walton. Here's Hicks. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Portland.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
Now here's Davis. Claxton nails the wide-open jump shot. Here's Hicks. And here are the Trailblazers. They're on a 14-6 run. .36 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. They grabbed their own miss. And the basket by Walton.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And so here's Phoenix after the Trailblazers pick up 2. And here's Drexler. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.